girls, Kaylee here with day 4 of our back to school hairstyles. Now I thought I would be amiss if I didn't do a curl pattern as one of my back to school hairstyles, so I decided to do this one as kind of a glamorous option if you want that for back to school. Also, I think it would be really pretty for picture day because you've got your hair all nice and pretty and curled, and this is a pretty flattering curl pattern for most face shapes and hair types, so I thought it would be good to kind of throw out there as a general hairstyle for picture day. Hope you guys like this. It is a little bit more work than the other ones I've been doing, but it really was only about 12 curls on my head, so as long as you're not, taking forever to do each of those, you can do it in under 20 minutes for sure. So hopefully you guys like this and try it out. Make sure to send me pictures or anything like that if you try it out, and leave me a comment in the down bar. What kind of look are you going for when you go back to school? Are you going for glamorous? Are you going for understated? Are you going for easygoing? Are you going for it girl? Just tell me, I'm curious. That's it. I will see you guys on Wednesday with the last tutorial in this series, so be sure to check back for that. Alright, that's it. Mwah! Bye. We're going to begin by separating your hair from your ears up all the way around, and we're going to begin by working on that bottom section of hair. Take a rectangular section that is longer than it is wide, it's about an inch wide probably, and curl it with your curling iron perpendicular to the floor so it is directly parallel to the part. And once you've got that all curled, what you're going to do is to roll it back up so that it is in a curl, and you can see that I'm rolling it up against my head as if it were in a roller. Then I'm going to pin it against my head so that it cools in place. And when you do it like that, it makes the curl last much longer throughout the day. Especially if you're going to school, you really want those curls to last. Now you're going to continue doing those sections until you've got all the hair on that side of the hair incorporated. Make sure that you're curling away from your face to get that nice voluminous kind of look. And then we're going to switch on the other side and go ahead and curl away from the face in the same rectangular sections. I'm using a 3/4 inch iron from this. It's a little bit small, but that's because throughout the day your curls will loosen up. So it's good to go a 1/4 inch smaller than you actually need so that your curls will stay nice throughout the day. Now let the top down, and we're going to go in diagonal sections like so. So start about an inch back from the hairline and part back on a 45-degree angle, and then go ahead and comb and clip the rest of the hair out of the way. And then you're going to go ahead and curl, again keeping that hair, or the iron, parallel to your part so that you're getting that nice diagonal shape. What that's going to do is create a lot of volume on top because you're kind of pulling the hair back and sweeping it backwards so it makes a nice upswept shape. But then what it's also doing is it's keeping it from intertwining with the curls when you let it down, so it's actually going to make the curls themselves look more voluminous, even more than just the stuff on top. So once you've got 3 curls done on that diagonal on this side, we're going to go ahead and switch to the other side. And we're going to do the exact same diagonal on the other side. For me on that side, it only took 2, however, so 3 on one side, 2 on the other, depending on how you part your hair. So like that, and then curling away. Now this might sound laborious. You might be like, why in the world are we doing all these crazy parts? This seems like so much more work than it needs to be. The thing is with curls that the way that you part your hair and the way that you pin it up and everything makes a difference. So I'm giving you guys all the details you need to make sure you get a really nice curl set. Now what we have left is in a triangle shape because of the little diagonal sections we took. It was too big for me to do in one, so I split it in 2. But what you're going to do is to curl the hair with the iron parallel to the floor. And what that does is it curls the hair into a shape kind of like a bump. So what that's going to do is create a lot of volume up at the crown. It's also going to make sure that those curls don't end up intertwining with the others because they're curled in a different direction than the other ones were. So you've got a nice bit of volume up there on top. And then you're going to go ahead and spray it all and wait until it's all cooled and dried before you take it down. So once all the curls are cool and dry, you can go ahead and start releasing them from there. If you don't want to have to just wait around, you can do your makeup after you've done the curls and then just take this down after you've done your makeup. It kind of helps it out. That's usually what I do when I curl my hair. So you can see here we got our 3/4 inch curls so that even though they loosen up throughout the day, there will still be curls. You're not going to lose them. You've pinned them up so they're going to last really well, and then the way that you've curled them ensures a lot of volume. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and sweep that hair back from kind of the second curl that we did backward, and because of the way that we curled our hair, it goes nice and it goes back nicely in that direction so that it creates a nice voluminous upswept look without looking like big Texas hair. It's just a very nice subtle effect. So then you can go ahead and spray it in place to make sure that it stays really well throughout the day. And then you can go ahead and arrange the skirt however you like. You can go ahead and twist those curls together if you want, or you can fluff them out and make them kind of Victoria's Secret-y, kind of for a more loose, voluminous, undone effect. That one is completely up to you, but either way, you have your nice curls that are going to stay for a very long time because of how we've done this. I do have a curling 101 video if you want to check out some more advice on curling and how to make your curls last even longer throughout the day. But here are more videos in my series. I've got these different really easy styles that you can do for every day for school or even picture day or whatever you want to do. I hope you guys like this. Be sure to check out those videos and check back on Wednesday for my next tutorial. That's it. Bye.